they went with Ausmus. Tigers manager Brad Ausmus went with Joe Nathan yesterday, and Nathan gave up a couple hits to make it interesting, but he still got the save after Chamberlain gave up a run on an RBI single in the eighth. Ausmus was asked whether Soria is under serious consideration in the eighth and ninth innings, or if he automatically feels he should go with Chamberlain and Nathan. He said Soria was almost in the game a number of times. That's all he said, and was asked what situation he was preparing for by having Soria warm up in the ninth. That was if I wanted him in the game. And he said, not necessarily, no. Not sure why. I'd say yes. Nathan's struggles are well documented. 33 saves, but has blown 7 saves, a 5.01 ERA, and a 1.58 WHIP, which is terrible for a great for who once was a great closer before he joined us, before he joined the Tigers for a 2-year, $20 million contract. Opponents are batting .274 against him this season. Nathan had to hold on for dear life in most of his save opportunities. His successful ones, that is. Soria has pitched better as of late. Nathan posted a 1.000 flat whip in July when opposing batters hit just 182 against him. Other than that, his numbers have not been good. A 1.406 whip in April, a 2.222 whip in June, and a 1.935 whip in August, and a 1.800 whip so far this month in September. Chamberlain struggles. Chamberlain has pitched a 2.63 ERA in the first half with a 1.14 whip and a 2.26 opponent's average. Second half, 5.56 ERA, 168 whip, 295 opponent's batting average. Worse, Soria's numbers with the Tigers aren't great. 7.36 ERA, 2.045 whip in 9 games, but that's a small sample size. 4 of the 6 runs he allowed since joining the Tigers came in one game right after the trade. Soria has 178 career saves. He posted a 2.70 ERA and .870 whip in 35 games with the Texas Rangers before coming to Detroit. He throws strikes. Soria walked just 6 batters in 40 2/3 innings this season. Nathan has issued 28 walks in 54 2/3 innings. Soria very well might be the best relief pitcher the Tigers have. They pay a high price to get him. It's high time they find a way to use him. That makes it sound as if Soria has two ways to pitch in the 8th or the 9th, when Chamberlain or Nathan need a day off, or when one of them pitches and gets into trouble. Soria is definitely 3rd in the pecking order in the final 2 innings. Ausmus said, generally speaking, I would probably go for Jabba and then Joe, assuming everyone is rested. But if I don't like the way somebody's throwing or pitching, then I wouldn't hesitate to go to Soria. All 3 of those guys are proven back of the bullpen pitchers. And they are, too. Again, 205 Fox Sports Detroit and the Detroit Tigers radio network and Detroit's 97.1 The Ticket, WXY TFM and HD1 in Detroit. That's gonna do it for episode 69 of Taylor's Detroit Sports. I will recap Game 3 of the Tigers and Royals and the Lions and Packers game at Ford Field. Till then, you can add me on Facebook, Taylor Phillips. Like my Facebook page, Taylor Phillips' Detroit Sports page, Taylor Phillips' Detroit Sports Group, and follow me on Twitter at DT2Phillips. TTFN, ta-ta for now.